This message I received or I got from Mr. MNGOMEZULU, which he suspects arises from the fact that he is counsel in this matter. And it appears that there were two persons who visited his home in the morning, very suspicious movements and persons. Fortunately, when they wanted to enter the premises of Mr. MNGOMEZULU, the dogs barked, and these two persons, unknown to him, who were behaving suspiciously, and which Mr. MNGOMEZULU says he suspects they were out to harm him or injure him or kill him, because this is what happens in South Africa. So this court, as an officer of the court, Mr. MNGOMEZULU, is entitled to all the protection the South African police can accord to him. I said I would make this public so that Mr. MNGOMEZULU, maybe you should lay a charge with the police so that it is realized that you are being assailed when you are performing your job as an officer of this court. Okay, do you want me to add any other thing?
My Lord, the one for the
Pine Town.
for the Kaya FM cannot one link it into those people. But
But I haven't spoken about that.
yes, I wanted to put that across as well.
Yeah, fine. No,
Because-
we're talking about the persons who visited,
Yes.
paid a visitation to your premises.
Yes.
Yeah.
The second part is that, my Lord, 7 o'clock last evening,
Yeah.
Kaya FM interviewed Chico Twala, whom they were discussing about the evidence of SENZO MEYIWA. And that's when he also challenged my competency. He said, I lack competency and I don't know why am I throwing him into this court.
Okay. Yeah, but I can't comment on that.
That's why, my Lord, I said, let me put it on record that Chico Twala said this yesterday,
Yeah.
and in the morning it was also reported.
Okay.
Inkantolo bifuna nje ukwazisa ukuthi bebenenkulumo abebenayo ke ekseni la ngaphandle la kunezinto ke ezithile ayitshele inkantolo athi ke ucabanga ukuthi ngoba ke eyingxenye yale cala leli kunabantu ke noma abalisi ababili abasolakalayo ababesendini yakhe ke ekseni kodwa ke baphazanyiswe ngokuthi ke kuye kwakhonkotha ke izinja ke inkantolo ke ithi manje ngokuthi ke lana ke inkantolo uma kuukuthi kufanele ayovula icala ke futhi ke athole ukuvikeleka kodwa yinto nje abayikhulumile ngaphandle kodwa ke uyafisa ukuthi yaziwe ukuthi ke khona nje ukusolakalayo ucabanga la ukuthi ke abantu bezomhlathela noma ke futhi befuna ukuthi bambulale ngenxa yokuthi eyingxenye yale cala khona kunye akhuluma ngabo kodwa inkantolo ithi yona ayingeke iphawuleke kulokho.
Okay, thanks. Court again.
So just before court adjourned for lunch today, MNGOMEZULU requested a meeting in the chambers with all the advocates, Abaloi included, and Judge Ratta's audience, and he said it was just going to take a few minutes. So now we know what that conversation was about. Devastating to hear that it has to do with two people that were seen on his premises. I'm not sure how they were seen, whether if he has a camera system. There's not too much details that have been shared with us. But of course, this information is being shared by Judge Ratta because he feels the public needs to be made aware of this. AKA, you two people, whoever you are, well, since you did not succeed, now we know about it. And, MNGOMEZULU is going to open a case with the police. The problem with opening a case with the police is that we already see with Maholo on the stand that the police don't really investigate much. She's made it pretty clear that all she did was do what she was told by Gininda. So if MNGOMEZULU opens up this case, is anyone going to follow through with it? Is he going to be given any protection? Is someone going to be surveilling his property? And it's not just his property where the surveillance should happen. I mean, he does leave his home and come to work because he doesn't work from home. Unfortunately, he comes to court on a daily basis, and Mzansi, this is absolutely devastating to hear, and especially after Monday. If you watched my video on Monday, my videos on Monday, I mentioned that I wasn't able to do the videos right away after that session because there was a lot of information that MNGOMEZULU disclosed, put out there. Some of it is alleged, and he was not being shy with the name dropping. A lot of names were dropped. One of the names that were dropped was Chico Twala. What did Chico Twala do in true Chico Twala style? He went straight to the media, and this is Kaya FM, and he gave out an interview responding. I don't know why he had to respond in such a manner when he could have responded legally. You could also, not saying anything is also a great response. Look at the Khumalo sisters. They have suddenly gone extremely silent on all social media platforms, and these are women who absolutely always have something to say whenever their names are mentioned. I mean, they understand social media and they understand trending, so anytime their names are out there and are starting to trend, they put out something. Especially Kelly Khumalo, she will put out music because she knows once her music is streamed, that is money in her pocket. Yes, I'm clocking Kelly Khumalo's strategy, but this time she said, I'm a mind my business, because MNGOMEZULU looks like he's coming guns blazing. It's not like the hearsays of all these times. It's literally, I have to go to court. I have to go to court to talk about my daughter's dead father who died in my house, and it is alleged that Longwe Twala is the one who shot SENZO MEYIWA dead while he got injured, and Uzandi also got injured as well. That is what MNGOMEZULU is alleging. What is the coincidence that suddenly people are breaking into his home? And thank goodness for those dogs that disturbed their movement. Thank goodness for those dogs. The dogs disturbed the peace and disturbed their plan, whatever their plan is. I don't think that they were there to take any content or just to view his home. They were there for no good. And what are the chances that this is only happening after MNGOMEZULU was extra bold on Monday? Oh my goodness, Mzansi. In the comment section, a lot of my videos, a lot of people are saying they're praying for MNGOMEZULU because of his bravery and the information that he's put out. But now more than ever, now that we know that there's been this occurrence or an attempted occurrence, Mzansi, keep MNGOMEZULU and his family and all the defense team and everybody on this case in your prayers, because this is the only way that justice will be served, by having a team that is fighting for justice and is not afraid to speak out. MNGOMEZULU, as Judge Rata said, is an officer of the court, and he's entitled to do his job in peace without fear of persecution or terror or being terrorized. Shame on you, Chico Twala, for what you said on the radio station over there, calling MNGOMEZULU incompetent. I was actually going to report on it. I was going to do a full video on Chico Twala and Longwe Twala, but what would have happened if you just didn't say anything? It's giving I didn't like my name being said out loud. It's giving reactional and not thought process. Why didn't he respond with the law? Why didn't he respond with a statement? Why did he have to respond with such arrogance on the radio station? Anyway, we will break that down in a separate video, but wanted to bring this to your urgent attention. Thank you for watching, Mzansi. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Like this video, drop a prayer emoji in the comment section, and if you're an intercessor, you do the intercessor things. Intercede for MNGOMEZULU and keep him in your prayers and keep him strong. Thanks so much for watching, Mzansi. Catch you on our next upload.